Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we have a special guest today because he did not want to leave. I kept moving him and he just kept jumping up, so I just decided to scoot him to the left and hopefully all will be fine. Say hello, Cusco. Say hello to the world. Say hi. Yeah, that's my baby boy. Nosy. He likes to pretend that he likes me right now, but he really don't. He don't like to be near me all the time. But I guess because I'm on a desk, he's like, oh, let me join you. So we're gonna be doing a little quick, hopefully budget with me video. This is going to be March paycheck number 2. Oh, here he goes. Wants to be closer. Okay, can't be that close, boy. It's still in the angle. Okay, it is. All right, so this is paycheck number 2 for March. So we will be budgeting that, and he is going to help me. So here we're gonna write paycheck number 2, and this is for March. And my paycheck is, why are you looking at me like that? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? My paycheck is, I don't even know the dates. Oh, yes I do. Hold on. This is my other book where I actually write my totals, but you know, this is a hot mess. So I did this pretty little thing at my job. So this paycheck is between March 24th until April what? April what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, April 7th. Oh, you got tired of me? See, he gets tired of me quick. Okay, he over it. He was like, I did my little debut. Goodbye. All right. All right, now that I have my desk back to myself, this is going to be from March to April 7th. That is what my paycheck will be for. Let's write my bills. Oh, so I messed up because the way this paycheck worked, all my bills are mostly towards the end of the month or beginning of the next month, and I'm 1 month ahead. So because of that, I was like, oh, I could pay all my bills in this paycheck, but smart Sin didn't realize that if I do that, there'll be less money for me to stuff on my fun envelopes. So with that being said, there won't be a lot of cash stuffing. Sorry, because this check is going to be, the bills are going to be taking up most of this check. It is what it is. Next time I just actually got to pay attention to what I'm going to be having to pay, which makes sense why I stuffed so much last paycheck. Because I was like, wow, I'm just like never ending writing what I could stuff. And I was stuffing higher amounts than usual. And that makes sense why. Duh. Okay, so we're going to tilt this a little bit because your girl needs, I can't write like this. I need to write like this, you know? Okay, so let's start with
rent, 150, and then investment. I can't wait until this is over because that will be an extra $21 in my pocket every paycheck. Car is $370, phone $57. I most likely just fast forward this part, just because. 15. Let's see what that's going to be. Got freaking cat hair all over it.
all remainder is 800. Total of my bills was 800, so I subtract the total of my bills from my paycheck, and that leaves me with $800 to play with. My everyday expenses. Food always gets $400 for the 2 weeks. And gas, y'all, well, as always, my gas never wants to wait for me to actually stuff my envelope. So I had to pump gas today. And y'all, can you guys believe how much it cost me? Guess. You guessed? It cost me $67. In last video, I was talking about like, oh, I'll just do 65. And I'm like, maybe I should do 70. And I said, no, 70 is too high. I'll keep it with 65. Girl, you got to do 70. 65 is nothing. I was ready to cry. That's how much I was pumping for when I had my truck. Like I had the Grand Cherokee, and that's how much I was paying to fill the tank up for that. Now I'm paying $67 for a 4-cylinder. Excuse me, what? 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 So with that being said, we're gonna be doing $140 for the 2 weeks for gas. So 800 minus 400 minus 140. That leaves us with $260 to play with. And the total for this is $540. I'm not going to give myself anything just because I just want to give more money for my envelopes, for my sinking funds. So yeah, even though that's only $10, but it's $10 more that could go somewhere else, you know? So let's list all of my sinking funds.
How about that? Pet food, we always do 100. Well, I gotta have myself. Pet emergency. And there's car. Medical. Water challenge doesn't count. Travel. I added a new envelope, which you guys will... No, did you guys see what I did? But if you did it, I have a new envelope. I don't know if it's in between those two things, but it probably most likely won't even get stuffed because we're gonna be doing other stuff that's priority. Date night, and then we go to Christmas. B-Day. The rain's so messy right now. Sorry about that. Valentine's Day, this is right B-Day. M-Day for Mother's Day. This is another new envelope. And then Fiancé. And last but not least, my 100 envelope. Alright.
So to start off, this is a priority for sure. And this is from the last... This was the last envelope that we picked. So it's going to be $70, which was great. So $260 is the number that we have to play with left over. I always stuff $100 for pet food because my pets, as Budget X Tina would say, are bougie, because they are. My pets are just too much. Oh, and yes, if you guys don't know, Budget X Tina, I think that's her channel name, but I was binge watching all weekend because she happened to sub to me, and then I'm like, oh, let me check her out, and I'm obsessed with her channel, and I just binge watched everything, and I'm like, all right, I'm caught up. What's next? So check her out if you guys don't know about her. I love her channel. So yeah, my pets are bougie. They're getting $100. And because I talked, did I even subtract? I don't know. So minus 100, and then minus 70. That gives us $90 to play with, which is great.
Pet emergency, let's do 25. Car expense, let's do 25 as well. And 40. Let's do 10 for my rent. It's 10 for birthday. We're gonna start with 5 for that guy. Mother's Day is coming. Let's do 10 for Mother's Day. And the last 5 will go to...
I guess we could do seasonal. Yeah, that's fine. And that leaves us with 0. And just to make sure, 100. Más 25, 25, 5, 10, 10, 10, 5, 70. 260. There we go, Glen Coco. 260, 260 was the remainder. 260 is what my envelopes add up to, and that leaves us with a zero-based budget. Woo! I guess we could make sure everything adds up. We're gonna try one time, and if it, because this calculator is a love and hate relationship, because it doesn't have a like erase button. If I hit clear, it literally clears everything, and I gotta start over. Nope. Oh, you see? Let's do, nope. Oh, well, I was at 800. So 800 plus
400, 140, 100, 25, 5, 10, 10, 10, 5, 70. Boom! It adds up.
Thank goodness. So this is the first part. These are all online, so I guess I could just do a little note like online, girl. Online. These I don't take out the money. It's just too much work. I'm trying to avoid going to the bank as much as possible because I hate going to the bank. So these all just get transferred as the time comes to pay them. Like for car, phone, Wi-Fi, and State Farm, that I just transfer the money over to my fiance so he could pay the bills because they're under his name. And this gets taken out automatically as soon as my paycheck comes. This is the only thing that actually does get unstuffed. That I actually take out from the bank. So it's 1 and 1. This is so it'll be easy for me to follow when I actually do my cash stuffing. This is just to make my life easier. So the first week is 200. Week 2 is 200. So that equals to 400. Gas, week 1 gets 0. Week 2 gets 70. Pet food. This is gonna give 50 1 week. I'm sorry if the camera is shaking. I don't know why your girl be writing aggressively. Pet emergency. I said 25, so this week could do 10. This week could do 15. Car expense. I'm going to actually do my oil change and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna just put it all here because I have to do my oil change before the end of March. So there's no point of splitting that. Seasonal is $5. We'll just put it here because I don't want to get singles. Xmas gets 10, so that's gonna be 5 here and 5 here. B-Day, same thing, 5 here, 5 here. Mother's Day, same thing, 5 and 5. So 5 is going to be the magic number when I do my catch stuffing. And gifts, since we did 1 5 over here, we're going to do 1 5 over here. And that's my thought process for all of this. I'm trying to make it even. And then we only do the second week of my paycheck. And here, nothing. Oh, this thing keeps going through and I keep writing on it. So adding this two together, it should equal to $880. And this is my way of just making sure that I'm doing everything correctly. So
150 plus 200, 50, 10, 25, 5, 5, 5, 5.
455 is the first week, and the second week
70, 50, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 70.
425 for week 2, and then if I add these two together, it should equal to 880. Boom, 880. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Doesn't it just feels great when everything goes well together? And that is my way to just make sure that I have the correct amount all the way through. And if all this always equals to 880, then I am a happy camper and I did everything correctly. And that's it. This is my process, the full process of what I do when I'm trying to budget my paycheck and to figure out how much I'm going to be stuffing on 1 week and how much I'm going to be stuffing on the other week. So y'all just got the full thing, excuse me. I'm obviously going to be fast forwarding a couple things just to make this video short because I'm already recording and it's already been 28 minutes. Even though the first 5 minutes I think we're just wasting time trying to get my cat to move out my way. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my cash stuffing video. Bye.